Chairman, we're talking here on the back of yet another two signings today. Callum and Kudos both signing up. Callum for 2 years and Kudos for 3 years. It brings the total signings Jackie's made this summer to 8. So a lot of changes and a lot of impressive changes in that squad.
There's been a huge amount of changes, Joe, in the squad. People maybe haven't looked at them all because we've taken our time with some of them. We've also made some before the end of the season, and now we've got obviously another two signed up now. I've just been watching the training match there. Some exciting players. I'm looking forward to next season. I mean, you get more excited when you see some of them, the young, exciting players we've got. We're still working on one or two other things at the moment as well. So I suppose I'm speaking to the fans because this is what it is. We're working very, very hard behind the scenes, and maybe they won't see all the benefits until next season.
At that training match over there, quite a crowd gathering there. The fans have come across to see the guys train today. Obviously on the back of what was the big news yesterday, David Goodwillie signing. That one, did you feel a certain, was it relief or pride that came from finally getting that one done?
Don't know what the right word is. It's been working on it for a number of weeks. Obviously we know David well, and he was fantastic. He was with us before, and people forget we're talking about a £1 million player signing for us. Okay, it's on loan, but it's still signing for us. He was one of the best players in the SBL before. Things haven't worked out quite the way he would have liked down south, and he's back to get his career on track again. I know he's buzzing to play games, etc. He's going to be one of the more senior players at 24. But I'm sure the other players will benefit from his time down in England as well. So big signing, but I think it's given the club a bit of a lift, a bit of a buzz about the place. But now I need the fans, to back myself and the club and buy some more season tickets. So first of all, I'd like to thank everybody that has bought season tickets or have bought season tickets so far. But we're needing some more. People seem to turn out when things aren't going well at clubs. Well, we're trying to do all the right things at this club, reducing the debt, reducing budgets and costs, but at the same time showing some ambition. So I'm now looking for the fans to back that ambition and support me and the club.
Taking that obviously this weekend, the loyalty period will come to a close. The prices are still at that low price. There's a lot of reasons. When we spoke to the fans last week concerning, we chased up ones who hadn't renewed season tickets so far. One of their gripes, if you want to call it that, was that we hadn't made any big signings. The Goodwillie signing and indeed the other 7, should help make that decision for their fans.
Well, obviously, the Goodwillie signing's a big signing, but it's not the route we're going down as a club. We've gone down a very different route. It's one of the reasons we brought Jackie in and his team as a manager. All the things that I've talked about before, whether it be a life coach or an awareness coach or lifestyle and everything else, it's a whole package. And some young and exciting players, some of them people maybe don't know anything about yet, but hopefully in the next few weeks they will see some exciting football coming from these players. I think we're going to be an exciting season. We've signed players, they've got to believe in what we're doing. I said that when we launched, the strip launch was, got to believe in what Jackie's about. I certainly am, and the rest of the board are. So, one guy's coming back the team. That's what I'm asking everybody to do. Just
again, go further than that, Chairman. When I look, in the over 10 years you've been at the club, you've seen a few managers in that time. You're seeing what Jackie's doing here. You're watching the team he's building there. I mean, how optimistic and how excited are you looking towards next season based on what you're seeing?
It's very, it's hard. The time will tell next season. But I'm excited about next season. A different route we've gone down. Every manager's different, of course. Every manager wants to do something different. This, I believe, is the right route for us as a club, particularly with the amount of young talent we've got coming through our own ranks, and we've got a lot. I believe we've got more than most other clubs, and we're kind of building on that. We might lack a wee bit of experience in certain positions. We're still working on one or two other things, but I'm excited about next season. We're off to Germany, obviously, on this weekend, but early the game on Sunday. But yeah, a few games away, and then the season starts on, I think it's the 3rd of August. I keep saying it's the 4th, but it's the 3rd. And hopefully we get off and hit the ground running hard.
Just to touch on that, you mentioned that still a couple of irons in the fire. Obviously Jackie, will want to, and he still sees, a few areas he wants to. Are the board going to accommodate that request from him? Is it that simple that he's got a couple of guys pegged and he just wants to bring them in, or is there, how do you view it as the chairman?
Well, I'm trying to do our work quietly behind the scenes. That's the way the Goody one went on for quite some time. We're working on one or two things. We've had a few conversations this morning. We work very well together, and yeah, we'll see what happens in the next few days.
So optimism and excitement for this season? Is that what we're looking towards?
Yeah, very optimistic about next season, and excited. I think most fans are excited about a new season, and obviously time will tell. And once we get games under our belt, where we are. But we're going down a different route. I'm excited about next year, and I want everyone to get behind the team. And the first time they're going to see the team at home, if they don't go to an away game, will be something like the 10th of August. So quite a while off. So a few games before then.
Chairman, thanks for speaking to Arabzone.
Good stuff. Cheers.